Hello everyone, I am Michael, Managing Director of K2 Medical Thailand. Today's topic is business opportunities and regulations in Thailand medical market. Here are the agendas about K2 Medical, introductions of Thai medical market and opportunities. The last will be regulations of Thai FDA. K2 Medical Thailand, we are doing the service of blood banking solutions, hemodialysis solutions, and the cosmeceutical solutions. We are a solution provider in Thailand, and we are also the importer in Thailand. For the Thailand overview, the population is 69.8 million. The labor is 39 million. Religions are 90% are Buddhism, 9% are Islam. For the GDP, in year of 2020, is USD 500 billion. The GDP per capita is 7,000. Thailand's aging society. You can see this table. In year of 2010, the age is among 35 to 50. And the forecast of 2040, the age is rise up to 40 to something in 70. What it mean? We can see the next. The opportunity comes. The BOI give the investment incentive of promote Thailand to become the medical center and medical equipment export center. And just now you see the aging society, right? The increasing of the population of patients in Thailand has led an increase of the population of heart disease, the stroke, cancer, and the diabetes patients. And the number of the foreigner and the medical tourists visiting Thailand has increased year by year. So this means the result of the same increasing of the number of hospitals and the hospital beds. This means that they have more hospitals, we can sell more products to Thai market. Thailand medical tourism overview. In the year of 2020, its contribute of $600 million in Thailand. The top 5 home destinations of 52 countries are from US 20%, Australia 18%, Singapore 10%. Why they have to come to Thailand to do the medications? Because it's cheaper than at their home countries. They don't have to wait the times. Most of the hospitals are the private hospitals. They can direct and book the schedule into the hospital for do the medications. All of the equipment they are using in the hospital are the excellent standard. Another important thing is the combined with the attractive holidays destinations. The import-export values of 2020. The export value of ASEAN's 5 countries. Thailand are the top 5 among of the 5 countries. It contributes $13.94 billion. For the import value of ASEAN 5 countries, Thailand are the second of the ASEAN. It contributes about $5.9 billion in the year of 2020. The market share, 17% are the manufacturer, and the rest of them, 83% are the importers and the dealers. That means 83% of the medical equipments are come from imports. For the Thai medical industry value chain, the supplier, import by the supplier are in this chart. Majority will be in the US, 22%, China 11%, Germany 10%. For the supplier of the products producer, is supply the rubbers, plastic, others, and importing the raw material to Thailand. The importer is contribute of 80% of the market. It direct sell to the distributors, wholesalers, and wholesalers sell to the pharmacy and retailers, and also sell to the healthcare providers. For the manufacturer of 20%, it contributed by two sectors. One is local manufacturer, and another is multinational manufacturers. Most of them are export. It's going to be about 70% to the export market. The rest of them will go to the distributor, the wholesaler, and the healthcare providers. Top Thai medical manufacturer. You can see in this table, most of the manufacturers are the foreigner companies. And the top 8 manufacturer is already cover of 60% of the market share in Thailand. Thailand's medical sector divided into 3 sectors. One is the public hospital, another is private hospital, the next will be the consumer market. For the public hospitals, it have more than 1,000 public hospitals. It serves the health insurance system and also doing the service of the SSO and the Universal Health Coverage Project. Basically, will be tender-based, the tender bidding. For the private hospital, it's more than 300 private hospitals located in Bangkok, 44%. It's low-hanging fruit market. Consumer market, mostly like a pharmaceutical market. The way to enter Thai medical market, if you are a foreign supplier, it's very hard for you to direct sell to the public hospital and the private hospital in Thailand, because the important thing is the FDA license. You have to look for the importer or for the distributor or dealer to help you to apply for FDA. Or if you have a subsidiary in Thailand, you can have your subsidiary to help you to apply for FDA. And another thing is for the public hospital, most of them are the tender bidding. It needs a lot of the government documents, also the bank guarantee to enter the public hospital bidding process. The regulation of Thai FDA. Last year, Thai FDA still accept for the official certificate for apply the license. But this year, they have changed the rule. It's divided into category of 4 classes. Right? Different classes have a different risk level. So in this table, you have to check what kind of products and what is the class of the level of your products. For the document required for the FDA, since 15th of February, Thai FDA has defined the new document for submission of follow. The important thing is the letter of authorizations, declaration of conformity. It has the format. You have to follow the format. Otherwise, it will be rejected by the FDA. Time and the cost of estimate. For the time approval, for the class 1, you need to spend about 30 days. Class 2 and 3, 120 days. Class 4 and 180 days. It's submit to the e-submissions. Right? First, you have to do the pre-submissions. Collect all the documents and do the pre-submissions. After that, they will have the first screening and then they will have the fee. In this table, we'll show you what is the cost of each sections. So basically, if the documents are all ready, then depends on the class of your products. Yeah. So that's all for me. If you have any questions regarding to the regulations or the opportunities, well, you are welcome to get in touch with us. Here are our locations, telephones, and emails. Thank you very much.